Radioddity DB20-G mobile radio is an entry-level budget radio with pretty interesting features. It's a compact radio with its length and width being roughly the size of a smartphone, although its front is obviously thicker given the need for accommodating several functions and features. A prominent part of the face of the radio is its display, flanked by 3 buttons each on the left and right. To the extreme left is an RJ45 jack for the microphone, while on its right is a knob for managing the volume. The buttons on the radio are fairly standard, though the fun button is quick to catch the eye. This is the function button, which is usually labeled as funk or function. I suppose calling it fun works too, even if it's probably not what a user would expect. Given the presence of the display and buttons on the main body, you'll want to install the Gmrs radio somewhere in clear view and with easy access. Power for this radio can come through a 12-volt source, and it includes an adapter to connect to the cigarette lighter plug in the car. Apart from the channel information, the display also shows the received voltage. It's a good way to keep an eye on unexpected power output of the radio and your vehicle's battery health. Another advantage of this setup is that you could car hop with the radio and put it in any vehicle of your choice. Radioddity DB20-G mobile radio officially claims 20 watts transmit power. In most cases, you'll see it hanging around 15 watts, though that's not something to look down upon. Even the manual says the radio maxes at 18 watts. On the other hand, the manual is poorly written and difficult to comprehend, so it's not surprising that the labeling and manual don't get along. You can expect a range of around 8 to 10 miles on most terrains. Of course, the GMRS range can increase or decrease depending on local and environmental factors. Radioddity DB20-G's more expensive and better-known competitor, the Midland Micro Mobile MXT275, appears to have a slightly better build quality. The slide-in mount for the Midland radio is another positive. Another difference is the presence of a display and buttons on DB20-G's main body, while the Midland radio skips it. One aspect of both these radios agree on is putting most of the controls on the microphone. This radio has a capable microphone with many buttons and controls. You can manage several functions of the radio using the mic. It feels good in the hands, though the general build quality could be better. There's no antenna in the box. You'll have to purchase one separately. It does include a programming cable, which is useful since you need it to program the radio before using it. This is not a plug-and-play model, which is a big disadvantage. Radioddity DB20-G is a decent radio for the price, with good radio clarity and range. However, its power claims are inflated. It doesn't include an antenna and needs programming before use. You will need an FCC license to use this radio. To sum up, what we like is the attractive price point, the small size of the radio, and the good sound quality. On the downside, there's no antenna in the package, the manual isn't helpful, and the radio needs programming before using. Our rating for functionality is 7 out of 10. Reliability, 8 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating of 8 out of 10. So what do you think? Is this the best GMRS mobile radio for you? Or do you think another radio is better? Check another video where we reviewed the top 5 FRS radios and see if any of these is a better option for you. Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.